Okay, welcome back to Starfield, and we're playing a mission called No Sudden Moves, and it's the last bit. We have to find Captain Petrov. It seems so simple, so easy, and yet it may have been, but I seemed to make a real meal of this. I really did. It took ages to do this mission, and it probably shouldn't have. So anyway, first of all I thought, follow this cable. This should take you where you need to be, because I'd explored this spaceship and it had taken me nowhere. I couldn't find where I needed to be. So I did follow this cable up these stairs. There's loads of guards just standing around minding their own beeswax, and that's good. They don't attack you, they don't talk to you much either. Scow guards.
As long as you shut your eyes.
So that wasn't very complimentary about his own ship, but that leads you to this sort of dead end anyway when you follow this cable. It's like, oh, now where? So then you go down this bit instead, and you can see that the target is 47 meters away. I don't know what the units are, and we're getting there, we're getting closer. So you follow this, and you're nearly at where Petrov is, which is brilliant. So you go around here, and then you turn left. He's got loads of light people hanging around. This is his kind of vault, and let's listen to him.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway. Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. And let you pick my vault clean? No thanks. Reverse psychology won't work on me. Just ask poor Waddick.
So at this point I failed to persuade him to let me have his artifact, so it became increasingly likely it was going to have to get physical, and actually he became a little bit scary at this point. Listen to this.
Because it's mine. That's why. No. No, for once I have to lean on my better judgment. The vault has to stay closed.
Right, so I'm running out of options, and I basically have to pickpocket him. I didn't really read that bit about pickpocketing, or basically I can kill him. So I decided to shoot him. So I did this. I got my gun out, and I blasted him. And it burnt him, actually, to be fair. And while he was grovelling, I told him to tell his crew to stand down. He had a lot of crew.
We're only doing what we have to.
So he kind of agreed to that, and I thought at this point I was just going to help myself now to the artifact. But, you know, he got it really quickly. It's like he recovered very quickly. And then, after a brief interjection there from a scout guard, who seemed to be suggesting that I killed him, he got back on the sofa and he got very comfortable again, and I began my search for the artifact. So I was like, oh, and then I thought, oh, I'll just follow the blue, the blue thing, because that shows me where to go, right? So I did, and it kind of pointed over here. I was looking at this door, I was opening and closing this, opening and closing, and then it looked like the actual blue dot was pointing below the floor. I got very confused. But it's there in the cabinet, look, just there behind her, it's there. Stupid. But anyway, I got very confused, I wasted a lot of time, and in the end I got so frustrated, I actually started a war with all of these guards by shooting Petrov. That was a mistake.
No!
Get up! Even dead ain't gonna.
So yeah, then I've got all these people shooting. It's absolute mayhem. I had to keep using med packs and hiding and throwing grenades. It was a bloodbath, really. Managed to survive it though, I have to say. It went on for a long time. Yeah, so it was epic. Obviously I sped this up, it didn't happen at this speed. I had to keep pausing to put the med packs on and whatever, but yeah, I came through victorious. Lots of grenades were thrown, there's a person twitching on the floor there. Med pack, heal, heal, shoot, heal, all that sort of thing. Went on for a long time, probably about 20 minutes to be fair. This bull character was very determined. He took quite a bit of beating. He inflicted a lot of damage on me. My colleague there, Sam, I don't know what he was having a breakdown, look over there, he was just having a breakdown. So I thought, it's all on me now. Got blown by a grenade a little bit, but I thought, I've got to fix this. I've got to sort this out. But this bull guy was just taking so much damage and he just wasn't dying. I couldn't get rid of him. Yeah, it was a long fight. I got him in the end though, don't worry. And then I had this raptor guy to face next. He was pretty tough too. He dug in behind these doors. He took a little bit of rooting out. And there was a guy over to the left here. That was bull. Maybe there was more than one bull. I don't know. Anyway, you get the picture. It went on a long time, this. Here's my final standoff with Raptor. Managed to take him down after a long bloody battle. And I thought, right, that's it now. I can try and steal this artifact. I picked up this new weapon, extended mag shield. Look at it, it's awesome. And it did some proper damage. So I felt, you know, pretty confident at this stage. I thought I'd wiped them out, and then I looked down at the scanner in the bottom left and realised there was loads more people left, and that was a bit depressing at that stage. But I did have this amazing gun. Also, my colleague Sam made a miraculous recovery. He looked like death a few minutes ago, and he was back on his feet. So the team was, you know, together again. This leather sofa looked really inviting. I thought about having a sit down, but I thought no, there's more killing to be done. And artifact stealing. It did make me wonder whether this could have been completed in a sort of pacifistic way, so if I'd not actually resorted to violence and managed to persuade Petrov at the beginning, I could have just somehow either traded or stolen it without having to resort to this extended gun battle. That would have been good. Look at all these bodies. These people did not need to die necessarily. Anyway, I looted the bodies and then I heard a strange noise, and at this stage I realised there were these weird creatures that had kind of just appeared from nowhere, these like insect things. You'll see one in just a second. And that sort of caught me out a little bit. I don't know where they came from. I went back to the cabinet here thinking, you know, what am I doing wrong here? And I was so frustrated still. And look, my health was really low at this point as well. I thought, do I need to like press a button? Do I need to break the glass? Do I need to shoot the glass? I tried all these things. I thought, do I get around the back and is there a secret button? Can I climb on top of this cabinet and release the artifact? But no, none of that. None of that. In the end I went back to the mission screen, I read it again, it said about having to steal the key from Petrov, so I thought, oh hang on a minute, maybe I've not searched his body, maybe there's a key. So off I went to find his body to see if there was a key. And then I came across these weird insects that were wandering around as well. I wasn't sure how hostile they were, so I just kind of killed them anyway. They were quite hard to kill, like most insects. I tried smacking them and squashing them, but that didn't seem to work. So I just resorted to a gun and just tried to shoot them. That seemed to work a bit better. And then I just gave up on them and let them wander. Who cares? There's an infestation, so what? So then I got round to searching his body. Petrov did have a vault key on his body. Brilliant. So I stole that and some other bits and bobs. And then I went back to the cabinet and then I tried to sort of use the key. I tried to insert the key. Nothing happened. There was no obvious way of unlocking it. So then finally I went back to that round door that I saw earlier and I pressed this switch and it opened the door, so I went through there. I kind of haven't done that before, and it went down some stairs, no, a slope. So down I went, and there were more exotic creatures scuttling about, so I destroyed those. And then I wandered around down here for a long time, found nothing of particular interest, and then I found this red corridor which I followed for a while, and then I went down this ramp, so I was getting deeper and deeper, but I was following the blue target and I was getting nearer actually, so I was thinking I'm on the right track, and I came to this room. It had loads of cabinets in it, things to steal, it had a mannequin, and there it had this pillar, look, and you could kind of open it, what was it called, a display, you could activate it, and there was the artifact on this strange robotic arm. So I took it, I stole it. So I retraced my steps, it was quite a long way, and then actually I didn't expect to, but I came up against some more resistance on the way. So cue another gun battle with some foes here. This went on for a while as well. And when I dispatched them all, I realised I had to just go back to the lodge and put the artefact with the other ones I'd already got. And that was the end of the mission.